Yeah, you read right, everybody. Somebody stole everything, all my metal detecting equipment. They stole the detector you see on screen there, all my digging tools, all our pinpointers, basically all of everything. They even took my Orange County metal detecting permit. You can believe that. They took all my artifacts, all the coins I've found over the last 5 or 6 years. I've never seen anything quite like it. But anyway, this is the last video you're going to see the Explorer in. The next one will be my brand new Minelab E-Track. So on with the show. Alright, we got another target, pretty shallow, and it's right there. Sure looks to me like a coin. It wasn't very deep. I can get a hold of it. Oh yeah, it's a coin. Let's see what kind of coin it is. Oh, it's a garbage penny, it looks like. I don't know, maybe not. It's kind of hard to say. Looks like a zinc penny. Let me see if I can get a date on it. I don't think it's a zinc penny. I think it's a regular dyed-in-the-wool copper penny. Yeah. All right. Good find. Not very deep. Just under the underbrush there. Well, I just dug this. This is actually not very long after the last video. I just pried this up with my my digger, and I didn't have to search. It just popped right out of the ground. Just fell out as soon as I opened the plug. It's another coin. Looks like another penny. A lot of coppers around here. I'm gonna have to stop videoing coppers. Yeah, that's really exciting, but you see, it wasn't very deep. You just pop that open, and there you go, there's another copper. Well, pretty good luck for the first, like, what, 30 seconds of the hunt. Not bad. Well, dug another hole here. There you can see the hole. There's the plug right there. And I'm getting something inside the plug. Right there. Right in there. What do we got? Is this it? This is it. Let me guess. Well, I don't know. It looks like a pop tab, but I think it's an earring. Let me take a closer look at it. No, it's not. It's just a busted pop tab. Got a pretty good signal on it. Never know. The day you don't dig it, it actually will be a gold ring. So, not only that, it's good to get these things out on the ground, throw them away for future detectorists. Getting a pretty good signal right here. Shut off, the detector's still squalling a little bit over there. I know you're not hearing anything. I don't like to make a lot of noise when I'm detecting. A lot of people have those really noisy pinpointers, but this is a Treasure Products Vibroprobe, one of my favorite machines. It's waterproof, there's no external controls. Perfect. Well, there's something right here. Let's see what we got. Right, it's out. Right in there. Pull the plug out. Oh, it's still down there in the hole somewhere. Right down in there. Right there. Getting a little. Right there. This probe, you can dig with this probe. Right somewhere in there. No, it's still in there. Well, I think I got it out that time, or at least clear the hole. It's right exactly there. Yeah, it's a coin. Looks to me like maybe a dime. Yeah. Using my Minelab Explorer, I was getting a numerical progression on the machine. Gave me a 329, I think, or 325, somewhere around there. That's usually a dime. Well, here's a dime. This place is loaded with coins. I don't know if anybody's ever detected here. I go a couple of feet and I pick up a coin. So there you go. There I was from detecting it with the probe to digging it up. Now we gotta do what the permit requires. Fill the hole back in and do a little bit of ground covering. There you go. Nobody even knows you detected anything there. Although this particular park requires a permit, which I have, and it allows you. It requires you to fill your holes in. Okay, got another signal here, and I don't know what it is. It's right around here. Kind of an odd detection sound, and it's not very deep. In fact, I'm banging into something right now with the probe. Well, what do we got here? Oh. That's shiny anyway. Well, what do we got? What is this? I'm not sure what it is. Is that a piece of... I don't know. It's really kind of shiny. Oh, it's got to be an earring, because look at the color on that thing. Is that? It looks like an earring to me. We can just find it. There we go. That's it there. It's real hard for me to see through the viewfinder of this thing and do a video at the same time. Well, here's what was in this hole. Boy, it looks like, and this is only a few feet over from the dime. So I don't know, has anybody ever even detected this area? Looks like an earring. Doesn't look terribly valuable. It looks like costume jewelry, but it's still, you know. Wow. Pretty shiny. Like to see shiny. I don't know, it's odd today. A lot of stuff I've been finding here is almost on the darn surface. I think I got one here. Let's see if I can see where it is. Right here. Getting a signal right there, and it's just in the leaves. Getting a strong signal. I love this thing, by the way. This is a Vibra Probe 580. Comes with a really cool quick draw holster. Only detects on the very tip of this thing, right here. Doesn't collect along the shaft, right there. So when you are on a target, that thing tells you exactly where it is. This is a pulse machine too, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, I got something right there in the leaves. Just laying there. See what we got. Sorry about these gloves. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, just laying there. Just laying there under the leaves. Just laying there, another penny. This is penny day. But it's a copper, it's not one of those crummy zinc ones. No, this is pretty decent. This is all within like a 5-foot area. I've been hunting since I got here. This is about 30 minutes or so here. I'm finding earrings and coins. Hardly even buried. Good deal. I like it here. All right. Well, just dug up something else here. Not sure what it is. I keep thinking it's a fishing weight, but it's hard to tell. It's got a kind of an ornamental top to it, as you can see. I'll have to try to get some better photographs of it when I get back before I put this in the video and to get a close-up of what it is. It looks to me like a P or something on it, and unfortunately I can't really get very good close-ups, but this sounded a bit like a coin, a bit like jewelry. So not sure what it is. As you can see, it doesn't look like a fishing weight. I've never seen a fishing weight with something like that on the top of it. So we'll have to wait till later where I can take a closer look at it, maybe get a really nice high-def photograph to stick in the YouTube video and see what that is. It looks rusted on the bottom, whatever it is. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. But we're gonna move on, see what else we can find here. This is a heck of a place to hunt. All right, getting another signal in this plug here I dug. As you can see, it's just a clump of dirt I dug. I'm getting a signal right in there, somewhere in there. Anyway, right where that clump is. Well, that's a leaf. Let's see if I can get a closer shot at it. Something move here? Oh, look at that. That's a piece of pop tab. Not even the good part that looks like a ring, just a piece of junk pop tab. That must be from the other part. Oh, wait a minute, there's something else here. I'm getting a signal. Was getting a signal anyway. Well, that's the camera. Alright, so here we go again. Taking some out, you see all the leaves and etc. Lots of leaves. About half an inch deep of leaves. Anyway, it looks like we found another coin. Had to dig pretty deep for it. There she is right there. Get a pair of tweezers so I can start taking these things out of the hole. Is that a dime or is that another penny? You know, they've been in the ground here in Florida. They get in that clay and it's hard to tell. It looks like a penny to me. Let me flip it over. I don't know. Maybe it's a dime. It's not degraded except it's been stained. I can't tell. I really can't tell. Well, we'll take a look at this later, like everything else, see what we got here. See you soon. Now we're talking. Here we go. Let's see, here's what I found. Here. This is what I just dug up. Right here. Getting a strong signal. It came through as a penny, but you can see it's not a penny. It's like a ring. I don't know if it's silver or not. Let's get some of the garbage out of the middle of it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it looks like it's like a gold ring. It could be silver with an inlay. I don't know. Just found it down here, not very deep. It looks like costume jewelry because it's got, you can see where it's worn here. Something's coming off of it. But anyway, looks pretty impressive. I'll say that. I'll have to test it with my gold kit. I'm sure it's just plated. It's hollow. Looks like costume jewelry. It sure looks good when you first dig it up, you know. They always look good, the costume jewelry. Came through mostly as copper, so gold usually gives a much lower tone. It gives me a much lower number. So I'm sure this is costume jewelry. But like I said, dig one of those up and go, wow, look at this gold. People come running. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. Here's one. They're just sitting on top of the ground as if finding buried wasn't bad enough. Here we got them just sitting here, waiting for me to come along and detect them. Oh man, bad news. A little china here. I got a pretty good signal in this hole here, and this is what I dug. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever seen a pop tab this big. But it is some type of a pop tab because it's got the end broken off where, I don't know what this is. Does this prove that giants walk the earth? Because look at the size of this pop tab. Look at that. Or is there a race of giants that have been drinking beer in this park? That's just kind of odd. I wonder what those big footprints were. Oh, here's one of the original cans of beer they must have eaten. Well, that's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. But that's a big pop tab, boy. Gave me a hell of a signal.